Hello everyone, Sai here, with another video about my budget Sanctum runner. I decided to make like a mini series where I progress the character with you guys. So far we made one Forbidden Tome run. I leveled from 64 to 69. I have a ton of more of those experience tomes to level quickly. And since I am 69 now, I can actually finally equip the Bitterbind Point Titanium Spirit Shield, which is one of the cornerstones of this budget Sanctum Runner. It gives me like 8% cast speed through Arcane Surge, it gives me crit chance, a lot of energy shield, and it gives me an Empower, an Enhance +2. So in that way we get a lot of more energy shield with the energy blade quality and some cast and attack speed from the lightning golem. Speaking of the other upgrades, I also found out in the first Sanctum run that one ring, Call of the Brotherhood, is actually enough to freeze enemies in the low tier level 69 areas. We will keep out looking if we can still freeze stuff in the higher tier tomes. That change actually made it much harder to resist cap, which effectively forced me to switch my ring from this nice stat ring to more resistant focused ring. I also had to make some changes to the tree. I unspec these to get some points. I unspec these 2 points to get some all resistances here and some resistances here. I also could unspec this small note. The other upgrade that I made was the Astramentus and the Shaper's Touch gloves. For the Astramentus, for now we go for the Divine Judgment Anoint because it's cheap. You could arguably also go for the Death Attunement if you want to keep the Spectres. My other Sanctum runner actually still keeps the Spectres at level 100. But that's the Anoint is the silver oil, and also the Spectre we would get is quite expensive, so if you have the budget, definitely go for this. I will slay like this. I also got this to a 5 link now. Fusings are very cheap right now, so that's actually not that expensive. Good corruptions for Shaper's Touch is like increased life, +1 to socketed gems, cast speed. Those are the good corruptions, I think. As an Inquisitor, you don't want to reduce resistances, so that is not important. For the boots, once you are level 84, you can look into getting the Sage boots, I think is the base. Get a high energy shield and life pool on those, and then some chaos resistance. Right now the resistances are very tight on this build, but once we swap to our Ivory Tower setup, which will be the next video that I will do, then we will get a ton of resistances from our 2 flasks and from Purity of Elements. Speaking of which, I will start to offhand level the Purity of Elements.
I must have time to gather my will.
And with all these changes, upgrades that we did, we got like 30 to 40% more damage, I think. Yeah, that's the upgrades. And now I want to show you guys where my next level points will go to. I will get the brand attachment range here, and then I will travel down to the Iron Will and some more life. And also here I will grab the Leech as energy shield node. You just need the one. And then I'm not quite sure if I want to grab these points or not. I will let you guys know in the next video. Maybe instead of grabbing those nodes, we will actually travel here to get the crown of the inward eyes. I also bought some other items for the build for our swap. So we get the ivory tower, the brutal restraint, lightning coil, crown of the inward eye, and the rough pit globe. Priority wise, rough pit globe, ivory tower, and brutal restraint is by far the most important. And then you can, I got like a cast speed zealotry, watcher's eye for like half a divine. I think that's worth it. And the inward eye, make sure you get a high maximum life, mana, and global energy shield percentage, but like go for 20. 21 mostly is like very overpriced, so the 20% will be way cheaper. Yeah, those will be in the next video. And now I will do another Sanctum run, and we will see how this one will go. This will be the last tome, which will be 69, I think. The next tomes I will do higher levels. I will not change the setup. I have like one merchant, and then all the chests have an additional chance to drop double coins to maximize my experience gains. Last run we got kinda unlucky with the affliction, less gold and more merchant prices, so we didn't end up with a lot of gold. We will see if we have more luck this time. As you can see, I freeze stuff. Not with the first proc sometimes, but quite consistently. Makes it way easier with the Call of the Brotherhood, I think, especially for beginners. I think it's a good trade-off to have some more points invested into resistances on the tree and then get the freeze. It's way less hectic. As you can see, we get quite consistent freezes. Not everything is frozen, but that's fine. If you don't have choices, don't even look at the other rooms yet, because you will get more rooms revealed. Since this is a gold run and I have all the relics with the... okay. I will not scout the whole room. But if there would be a chest, normally I wouldn't open it. But with this being a gold run, I would actually open it. Take my small time. My life, if there's like chaos damage going on, I think I don't want the 50% more damage. So I take the other. For the flasks, if you remember, press them, but if not, it's not a big deal. Just in the boss rooms, of course, you want to maximize your damage. As you can see, we crush the content very fast. Go for the major coin reward. Just leave the brands and then just hop around. That's the gameplay. Normally you sleep slam, and if you feel like you will get hit, then you... oh, I shouldn't level my Immortal Call. Immortal Call is my guard spell of choice. I think it's very good. Let's see. That's kind of bad. That is actually, I think, okay. Not the best affliction, but maybe we get a good handshake outcome. Here you just want to be quick. Then you don't need to worry about the traps. But if you're new, just take your time. Stutter step. Wait for the traps to trigger and then go to the next panel. We could also go for this one. This is kind of free. But I feel very confident with the run, so I will go for the more spicy roads and try to get a good boon. Yeah, I will actually go for this. Now we are very susceptible. We didn't get lucky. I was hoping for the gold double boon or all-seeing eye. Or like no minor afflictions. Yeah. He doesn't even trigger one attack. Yeah, I overleveled. Shit. I will need to fix that. And also for the 5-link, you can very quickly go to... I will buy the Immortal Call. You can very quickly just get the fusings yourself and get the 5-link. So, very easy upgrade you can make. Before we were using the pseudo 5-link gloves. Okay, I hope now I won't forget to not level the Immortal Call. Yeah. Let's see how the second floor... Oh, there's a merchant, which is of course nice. Room types are unknown is actually not bad, if you know, if you are confident, like I am. So even with the gold run, like the first 2 floors, you can still kinda invest your gold into boons. And then you hope to get like gold boons, some boons which will enable you to get like handshake boons with inspiration boons. And then on the 3rd and 4th floor you can really crank up the gold income. Also still prioritize divines over gold, even on a gold run. I mean, if you are swimming in currency, then of course you could think otherwise, but I don't think you will watch this video if you are like swimming in currency, since this is a budget character.
Good luck.
Get this. Yeah, I will keep the gold. Those boons are not good. But the other ones with the additional room revealed is very good to get divines and also maybe get a merchant better. Oops, got hit. As you see, the you can look at the uptime of the buffs that the specters give. It's quite high. So that's actually quite nice. Okay, I will not... Oh, okay. Traps are faster is kind of bad, but I want to avoid this more damage, so guess I will go for the faster traps. Nice. Already over 1000 gold again. There's a merchant, and I think I will go for that one. Hopefully we will get gold spoon. But if not, it's still actually not that bad. After the next boss, I think we level. Then we get the brand attachment range, which is nice for these arena rooms, because then you just have to place the brands here in the middle, and then they kind of automate the attachment, and you just can walk around and the brands kill everything without you even needing to cast the brands again. Oops, come on. Ah, that's a good boon. Now handshakes are more viable. But let's see what we can get with the merchant. I think ideally you want to have like 1 or 2 additional merchant choice relics and 2 of them. That way you will get the gold boons way more consistently. Oh, we even leveled before the boss, nice. Get the brand attachment, 40%, which is really big. It's still worth it, just the boss drop alone will be making up for this, I think. And the other one, now we really can grab any handshakes, and that is especially nice if you want to go for the divines, which on the third and on the third and last floor, the handshakes can get you divines as an offer, so that's always nice. I actually don't need those. Let's see if we get divines. No, reduced movement speed is not that bad. That is, if that would be switched, I would go for the handshakes, but I will just go for the merchant. Movement speed is kinda bad, but since you're leaf slamming most of the time, it's actually not that bad. As you see, we freeze stuff. Most of the time I think the Call of the Brotherhood is definitely worth it. Let's see. Let's try to get... what do we get? Ah, no double gold. I will actually go for this, so I can take the more damage affliction. So 1 more room will be kinda available to us. Now I will go for the gold. We have 1 more chance of getting like a gold boon. Did I kill everything? Yep. Yeah, as you see, the less movement speed is a little bit annoying, but it's manageable. That's fine. Just leap slam, prioritize leap slamming over walking. Yeah, I will not go for this, because then we have to take this affliction, which is bad. Oh, we have the faster traps thing. Let's see. Just hop around. You can backtrack into the in this room if you like otherwise get locked from the traps. And also, since we freeze, backtracking is actually not that bad anymore. Oops. Nice, get some gold, hopefully. Already almost over 1000 gold again. We don't want this affliction. Alright. Yeah, I think for beginners this Call of the Brotherhood strat is actually really nice. As you see, most of them get frozen. Sorry for repeating myself. But it's new, it's something I just found out. Afflictions are known as kinda bad. I will rather go for this one and then take another handshake. Yeah, the low level Sanctums, like currency farming wise, if you don't get the divines as a reward, then you won't make much gold currency in the low level Sanctums. But you still make some divines. And you can get lucky and get like 6 divines per run. Just a little bit luck. Yeah, very important to always leap slam. Don't have enough resolve sadly for that. Traps, yo, that is not good. And I don't want a random affliction, so I will skip here. Random afflictions is a way to lose your run.
You have invoked the wrath of a powerful entity. Perish!
And just hide here.
Not
If you have enough damage,
death, or
you
be
will
enslaved.
be safe. If you don't do enough damage, then she might hit you once. But that's okay. And then you can put 2 new brands and go to the other side of the room again. As I said, I will start traveling down here. I think for newer players it's actually better to go directly to the energy shield leech node, but I feel confident and will first go for the more damage kind of side. Okay, last floor. Let's see if we get lucky with some divines. Nope. We have a route with quite a lot of gold here. But I think I will actually... So I will start here, so I don't need to think more. But I think I will go for the merchant, try to get some more gold. Since we don't have any gold. Boon. But the opportunity for the gold boon to be very impactful, of course, also is not very high anymore, since we almost are done with the Sanctum run. Let's see. There are also 2 handshakes, so yeah, I will definitely go for the merchant. The less damage is of course not too good, but we have the 50% increased damage, so that nullifies against one another. It's fine. Got hit a little bit. Yeah, the faster traps are annoying. I normally try to avoid that affliction. Still scout for the vines from time to time. Yeah, now I don't freeze as consistent anymore. Oops. Alright. 2000 gold. I will only grab like impactful wounds like this. I don't think I need that boon. Let's see. No divines. Then I probably will go up here and get as much gold as possible. As you can see, even like underleveled minion gems are very survivable.
That you have progressed so far.
I only lost an animate guardian in a 83 Uber Lycia fight, and once I switched the body chest armor to the doppelganger guys, I actually he didn't die since, so yeah.
The abyss stares back.
Alright, yeah, we go for the gold and then the handshake. Let's see. We have one gold boon now, so maybe we can even get to like 3000 gold. Oops. One guy is still... always the mine guy, of course. That's the only downside of the Penance Brand stuff. If you don't perma-freeze this guy, he will always get rid of the Penance Brand's attachment. Yeah. 2600. Let's see. This won't be a lot of gold. Oops. Well, we have more than enough inspiration to finish. Not scared. Famous last words, of course. Ugh. Well, at least this is a little bit of gold that I will get in the room. So that's nice. Oh, I should get another mastery. There's like a cast speed mastery that I need to take. I will take that after the Sanctum. Okay, a little over 3000 gold. That's also for free.
You stare into the abyss. and the abyss stares back.
Oh, we had the thing anyways. It converts the purple smoke into something, or I don't know. Okay, for the Lycia fight. Apparently some of you guys actually have trouble surviving this fight. So I will do like a mini boss fight guide. If you don't instantly face her and she does like the red lightning attack, then turn off your energy blade and go stay between under this wall. Like there's like none of the red stuff, which will drain your inspiration and resolve. Yeah, let's see what we get. Of course, you want to use all your flasks to increase your damage. So you step here, you preload, press your blast.
You shall not evade me.
I faced her, but you would stay in this area, and you would be safe. And you would when she does the attack, you just turn off your energy blade. Now you don't deal damage, but that's okay. You wait for the attack to be over, and then you press the energy blade, and then when she reappears, you just kill her. That's how you do it. Here, if you have very low resolve, kill the guards and then slowly progress through the room. Since I have a lot of resolve left, I just jump. For this phase, just start with this and then stay behind her. So you start with leaf slamming around, and then when she starts the attack, you jump behind her. Now I will not do damage to her. I think I would instantly kill her, but I want to showcase some of the attacks. Especially the beam attack, a lot of you guys seem to have trouble with. The key is, like I have the less movement speed affliction, right? So if I would walk and try to get out the beam, I wouldn't get out of the range of the beam and maybe die. So what you want to do is just leap slam. I also don't have flasks, so this is like the worst case, kinda. But if you just leap slam around her like this, the beam actually is not a threat. I will not damage her to demonstrate it, and I will also do the wave phase. Let's see. So you just leap slam, and see how easy it is to dodge. Don't stand in these circles, they also hurt. For the wave phase, these are actually I will start damaging her a little bit, I think. Oh shit. I thought she would do the wave phase, but she spawned a lot of those blades, and I didn't want to die to the blades. But in the wave phase, those blades on the ground, they actually don't proc, I think. So you can walk over those. And for the wave phase, you start in this area, and then you just move to click to the safe space. There's always like a safe space. And if you are too slow, then start jumping. And if you are even too slow, then do a leap slam and a frost blink. And don't always walk. If you are on a safe space, just stand still and then progress from there. If you are forced in this upper quadrant, the vision is a little bit less good, so you kind of want to go back to this quadrant. As you see, we made 3 level from the fight alone, and we only had 3000 gold. If we have like 7000 gold, then we would get like 5 levels. But with 2 Sanctums, starting level was 64, I already made 10 levels, so that is very nice. Yeah, guys, that's it. My next, so I will keep leveling until I will be able to swap to the ivory tower setup, and then I will make another video, show you guys how to swap to the ivory tower, what to watch out for. I will explain the flasks and everything, and I hope you will enjoy this build, make some money, easy leveling,
I am no beast of burden.
and yeah, see you guys in the next one.